So today I'm going to take you step by step on getting your Yelp for Business page up and running. You can see right over here, we actually are going to go through the process in real time so you can follow step by step. Now I'll have a link for you in the show notes down below to get you to the exact same landing page you see here, get you that $300 credit, and it does also support us out so we make more free business content just like this. So like I said, when you click that link, it's going to take you directly to the same page. And the first couple questions it's going to ask you is your first and last name, the email address, and then the password you want to utilize for this account. And then we're going to go ahead and click on Claim My Free Page. Now, next thing it's going to have you do is get to this page here where it's going to say, let's get started with your business name. You can go ahead and plug that in right over here so that they can actually go ahead and find your business. Now, you might be in a situation like ourselves where we actually don't have a page yet on Yelp. So we're going to have this option available for us, which is going to be able to add our business right over here. If by any chance you already have your business on Yelp because maybe somebody created an account to leave a review, this is where you're going to be able to go ahead and also claim your business. So again, because our example here today, we don't have one, we're going to go ahead and now create our actual business page. So from here, it's going to go ahead and ask us to plug in a phone number. There's also a little toggle here to say, text me a link to download the mobile app, and then we can click on continue. So next up here, it is going to ask us to go ahead and plug in a business website. Now, for any reason you do not have one, there is of course this option here that says I do not have a website. So we're going to plug that in, and then we're going to click on continue. Now, next up here, it's going to ask what kind of business you are in. So we're going to go ahead and be able to plug in a business category. You can see it gives you an example like pizza or plumbing services. We're going to plug that in. You can have up to 3 categories that best describe us, and then we're going to click on continue. Next up here, it's going to ask for your business address. So from here, you're going to go ahead and plug in the street address and everything else. If you don't actually have a business with an address, you can actually go ahead and skip this part. You can also hide your full address on Yelp. You just go ahead and toggle this button right here. It's going to also let you know how many business locations you might have, anywhere from 1 to 9 or 10 or plus. And then from here, you can go ahead and click on continue. Once that's filled out, we'll go to the next page. So right there in real time, we actually had our account being created as we went through. And from here, it's going to have us choose a way to complete our claim. So from here, we can actually receive a text message for the phone number that we added in there. We can also get a call, or we can receive a code, or we can even receive a code at our business email address. So to make this easy, we're just going to go ahead and have a text message come in. So we're going to click on send right over here. And of course, in this section, we're going to go ahead and plug in our 4-digit code. Click on continue here. And you can see on the right-hand side here, it says that our verification has been completed. That just went away here for us. And just like that, our Yelp for Business page has been officially created. We get to this part right over here where it's going to go ahead and offer you that $300 credit, which you can click on right here, and it does have an expiration date. Now, just for this example here today, I'm going to decline the offer because when you click this get $300 credit, it will have you go through the process to make the ad to use that $300 credit. So I just want to show you what the back end of the Yelp account will look like once you go through here, which will now be asking you the actual business hours right over here, as well as some additional features and benefits like your photos, service area, specialty, and then again, also downloading the mobile app if you would like to have that available as well. Now, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to have a link for you in the show notes down below to go ahead and get started to get to that right landing page, plus get that $300 credit when using that link. Now, that does also, like I mentioned, support our channel out to make more free business content just like this. And speaking of more business content, I'm going to have my next video right over here on screen just to actually learn about some of the best small business bank accounts for your business.